psychologically and
Well, hello, my friends. I wanted to go to the park for my birthday today and sit out in the nice warm weather and have my lunch. It's so cold and windy. It's about 47 degrees and the chill factor is quite a bit less than that. But at least I'm here, have a nice view, probably sit in the car and have my lunch and see how the day unfolds. Oh, this is what we're dealing with. A very sloppy looking meatball sandwich, but it's probably pretty good. Some chips and a couple cookies for dessert. I was thinking birthdays are pretty funny. I've known people that, like when they turn 30 or 40 or 50, something about those birthdays just really knocks them out. I've known people that just totally hid away for the day, cried themselves to sleep. And it's just another day, it really is. It's if you're going to get upset about being older, you'd be upset every day. But I've never really had any birthdays like that I can remember. But what's funny is I'm starting to feel that today, or last couple days actually. I'm at not a big number or anything, kind of an obscure number, an odd number, and just kind of getting to me. It might be the weather, it might be the gray skies and the cold wind. It might be that. But woohoo! Oh, that was pretty good. Haven't had Subway for a while. Haven't sat in the car and had lunch for a while. Some nice storm clouds over there. I don't know if it's going to snow or what. Yep, I decided to come up here to the volcanoes on a very cold, windy day, but that's the challenge. That's the birthday challenge today. See if I can get up there. I don't think I'm going to hike all three. Maybe get to number 2. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. It's just so darn cold. I couldn't even put my backpack on over the thick leather jacket, so I had to throw that back in the car, grab my water. Let's go try it. Let's go. I have not been up here in quite some time. But every time I drive through town on the west side, I see these from afar and always have fond memories. And it's just so interesting to know that we have volcanoes. Of course, they haven't been around for about, they haven't erupted for about 7 million years. But that's still pretty interesting. If that wind would quit, it'd be so nice. That's what I always say. Now they will lock you in if you're here after 5. So you got to make sure you're down at your car at 5 o'clock. So I've got about an hour or so, I guess. Yeah, luckily I was able to get out of work a couple hours early. Not for my birthday, but the company I work for will let us go about an hour or so early, right before a major holiday. So that worked out pretty good. And I'm sitting there going, what can I film? Where can I go to mark my birthday? And I thought of about 5, 6, 7 different places. At the last minute I go, I'm gonna head up to the volcanoes. That can be a pretty challenging walk for some people, even with nice weather. So, which I'm not going to do today, but the real challenge is going to the third volcano, what's called J Volcano, and climbing up around the side. Don't have time to do that today, and probably not the energy either. But I have done a couple up here if you want to check out video of that. Once we get up here past Volcano 1, there's 3 main ones called the Three Sisters. There's actually 2 smaller ones north. But after we get up past the number 1 here, should have some really good views of the Sandia Mountains and a little bit of the city. There's a little rest area up here to where we can stop for a minute, look at Volcano 1 and a little bit of 2 there. I may take this back trail here. I don't think I've ever gone that way. I usually go around east there. Okay, we made our first challenge here. You can see where people have probably tried to climb up there, but it is off limits. You would think that's just a hill, but no. That was a major volcano that caused all this lava rock and basalt all over the west side. Some more people coming up. I'm not the only one. Now that's the trail I said I was going to take, and I think I will, but there's a nice little lookout over here. So you can see the city. Then we'll backtrack and take that trail north around number 2. And hopefully we can get at least a look at number 3, the J. It's called J Volcano because there's a bunch of like whitewash in the shape of a J that you can see from the city. Myth has it that a bunch of high school kids, maybe college, came up here in, I think I heard it was in the 70s, may have been quite a time after that, but they came up here with a bunch of car tires, a bunch of rubber tires off of tractors, cars, and put it at the top of one of these volcanoes, soaked them with gas and lit them on fire. And you can imagine the smoke coming off of that scared the people down in the city here, which we're going to take a look at the view here. And they thought the volcano was erupting again, and they wonder if the lava was going to come down and get them. It would have scared me, but I'm sure they got in a lot of trouble. All right, we made it up to this little lookover, Rio Grande Rift. Check out that view. It's a little gloomy, a little misty today. If the sun was shining on there, it'd be so much better, but that is all right, isn't it? Reminds you of prehistoric times. Love it. This guy and this young boy are going, that's the way I usually go. But like I said, I'm going to back down west here and take that other little back route just for the heck of it. I tried talking to those folks, but I guess they don't speak English. It looks like they're enjoying themselves with this freezing weather. Okay, we're gonna head this way up into number 2, hopefully. It's kind of a little shortcut here. I hope I'm not breaking any huge rules. It's quite a ways between these two. I'm determined to go up that trail, though. Okay, we finally made it to the actual base of the volcano. A lot of rock climbing now. This is going to be challenging. I've got to get it to the top. I've got to get up to the top there to complete my challenge today. It takes so long just to get here that pretty much worn out by the time you get here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it if it kills me. Have to stop for a minute, take a rest. I better get down before it gets dark. It'd be really dangerous. We made it. I am so out of breath. My face, my ears are frozen. There's number 3. You think we're gonna go over there and climb that one now? No. Not this cold, not this late. There's number 2 right up there. Made it. Made my challenge. Yay! I'm gonna catch my breath here. I'm gonna head back down this rocky road. That'll be fun. Not. Oh my gosh. Ooh. It's incredible up here. Not a whole lot to look at. There's an airport over here, Double Eagle 2, and some buildings over here, which I think is Amazon. Other than that, there's nothing out here. Nothing. Slippity-doo-dah. These rocks roll right into your feet. There's those folks up on top of Volcano 2 taking a bunch of pictures. Look at that view. Awesome. Well, I almost bit the dirt there. Went halfway down, just slipped. I have some pretty good hiking boots on. You're so focused on where you want to get when you're coming up that when you go down, you're going, did I go that far? It's taking me forever to get down. Oh. Almost past the rocky trail here. My feet are killing me. I keep hitting the edge of rocks. Hitting the edge of rocks and tearing into the old foot. I can't believe I kept going. I felt like giving up several times. I go, why should I kill myself? Well, you gotta take the challenge. You gotta go for it. Now I can remember what I did on this day, on my birthday. Well, I won't remember, but at least I'll have a video. Woohoo! We are off the rocky trail and on some flat dirt. Doesn't look like much from here, but once you get on it in that cold wind, you've already walked quite a ways. It was challenging for me, at least. Probably not for you. Oh gosh. I am worn out. I have stickers in my socks, in my shoes. A lot of dust, of course. My sinuses are shot. Pretty beat. Pretty beat. Heck of a sky tonight, though. That is really different. Looks like a storm coming in or something. Oops. Okay. Back down the main trail to the base parking area. I am feeling some raindrops. Oh, it's been a fun afternoon. It's a lot better than you get off early and you're tired from work and you just want to go sit, have a drink, a soda or something, coffee. Oh, that sounds good right now, coffee. Sit in the chair and watch TV, but I headed out the minute I got off. And I'll probably get home a little bit around the same time I would have. So, that's cool. I'm so glad, so thankful I can still do this at my age. Now, I'll be honest with you, it's not as easy as it used to be. I've never been a real hiker, a real runner, athlete of any kind. But I can really feel it. I can feel it in my upper legs, my hips. I don't want to fall down and break a hip. My feet and knees, of course, they've always hurt. But just can't do as much, but I'm thankful for as much as I still can. And while I can, I'm going to keep pushing it. And if while I'm doing what I like, that'll be a prayer answered. Well, goodbye, volcanoes. Looks like it's snowing up on the crest there. I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe never. Maybe not for a long time. Whew. Made it. Oh gosh. Ooh, I'm hurting. I am hurting. And cold. And it's sprinkling on me. I gotta sit down for just a few minutes. Whew. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today. My birthday challenge, my birthday day, just a rundown of the hours of my day. And there you have it. Another year gone by. Let's see how the next year comes. And we'll go into the holidays and try to enjoy that and just keep a positive thought and look for the beauty in everything. Take care of yourself and those around you. Bye for now.